Everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're a returner, and welcome if you're new. My name is Blue. Today's reading, as you can see by the title, is going to be a celebrity reading for Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez, and then I'm going to incorporate Kylie Jenner and Justin Bieber into some of the questions. Thank you guys so much for everybody who sent in a question for this particular reading. I love. Y'all don't know how happy that makes me when y'all do that. Love when y'all send in things for me. So we're gonna just start off by seeing the overall energy between these two and kind of gauge what the hell is going on. Then we're going to see how they individually feel about one another, how they felt in the beginning, how they feel more so now. Then specifically, we're going to ask, did Hailey like Justin when Justin was dating Selena? Like, did she have a crush on him that whole time? Was she kind of waiting to take her place, or was it just a coincidence that they ended up together? And then we have, does Hailey copy Selena? And was the body shaming TikTok and the eyebrow FaceTime shade when she was talking to Kylie and when she was on TikTok with whoever else she was on TikTok with after the body shaming incident? So yeah, y'all, we're going to get into all of this. This is going to be just the part one. If you guys have any extra questions that you want to kind of look into, let me know, and we might make a part two because it's a lot. It's a lot. Yes. All right. So let's just gauge the overall energy between these two. What is the energy between Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber? Please and thank you. Okay, so the first card that came out is we have aid, then we have live and learn, then we have endorsement, and then we have disturbance. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is interesting. I feel like at first, like back in the day, like when this even got started, this situation, I don't know, someone here in this situation was kind of like extending an arm out or like just being very kind. I feel like they were trying to aid someone, take someone under their wing, and just be in the energy of like, hey, like, let me teach you, let me show you, let me kind of put you on, live and learn. It's like someone is guiding someone or helping them to kind of like be the person they want to be. This almost feels like, again, because I don't think that these two were ever friends from what I've been kind of like seeing. It just kind of seems like Hailey was more so just infatuated with Selena, or she really like was supportive of Selena. And yeah, so I don't know if these two ever was like close, you know what I mean? But with endorsement coming out next, persuasion, bribe, temptation, it almost kind of feels like someone switches roles from like being under someone's wing to like trying to like bribe them or persuade them, or they're like giving them offers, or I don't want to say ultimatums, but it kind of just feels like, you know, I scratch your back, you scratch my back. Like, this is just a very strategic energy here. And then the last card that we have is disturbance, so irritation and obscure. Okay, so it kind of feels like this whole energy between these two is like a mentor turned into like a bother, you know what I mean? It kind of feels like at first someone was like very supportive, helpful, and then it kind of turned into like them being a pain in the ass, or like, damn, I wish I would have never helped your ass, or like, you know, got cool with you or tried to help you because that bit me in the ass. We all know we've tried to help someone before who we wish we probably would have just saved our money, right? Okay, yeah, that's this energy. So let's just go in. I'm going to use this deck for Selena to see how she feels about Hailey. And then I'm going to use the Housewife Tarot, no pun intended, to see how Hailey feels about Selena. So let's see. This is how Selena feels about Hailey. Interesting. I feel like somebody here does a lot of lurking, y'all. Or a lot of note taking. Okay, so how does Selena feel about Hailey? We have the Star card coming out first. The Lovers card coming out second. The Seven of Cups and the Page of Pentacles overall. Interesting. Yeah, so I feel like at first Selena definitely kind of saw Hailey as just like a sweetheart, especially with the Star and the Lovers card. I feel like over time she gradually just was like, okay, cool, you know what I mean? Now with the Seven of Cups ending off, now I feel like she's in a state of confusion, or she doesn't know really what to think. But I do see initially there being like a genuine, authentic, like interest, or just like a hey, okay, hi, how are you, like meeting, being really interested in getting to know this person. With the Page of Pentacles also, like just trying to gauge them and just kind of like, you know, see what it is that they want, or just like a really good genuine energy here. What's the Star card? Let's clarify that. I wish I would have looked up these people's sign before I started so I could kind of know who's who and what's what. The King of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like in Selena's energy, I think that she's trying to figure out, especially with the Seven of Cups ending, what is Hailey's motive? What's her intention? Where does she stand? I feel like she has a hard time kind of understanding what Hailey is doing, or like how she is or who she is. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of like Selena has a hard time understanding if she's actually being passive aggressive or if she's being genuine. But in Selena's energy with the Star card, I definitely kind of see her just feeling like, okay, yeah, with the Star and the King of Pentacles, she could feel like maybe Hailey was always after Justin, because there's a masculine energy here, right? And the Star card talks about hopes, dreams, aspirations, and the King of Pentacles here. So I think initially, like, hey, Selena was trying to figure out, okay, girl, like, what's going on? Because we all know back in 2011, Hailey was like really big on the Jelena situation, like super supportive, very sweet. So what's the Lovers card? I think this kind of like made her side eye her a little bit, but it never was giving like, this is not giving like jealousy or anything like that. Yeah, we have the Lovers card and the Five of Wands. So Selena could kind of feel like maybe Hailey was waiting on an opportunity to kind of take her relationship or take her place. She could even feel like Hailey wants to be her a little bit, or she kind of instigates in certain situations or causes drama at times between certain people or between friends. I really don't think that Hailey left the greatest taste in Selena's mouth. Now, initially, again, I do see Selena kind of feeling like a little bit hesitant or like questioning her intentions, but now more so in present energy, it kind of feels like she could see her as like problematic, or just like I really think that Hailey rubbed Selena the wrong way. So yeah, we have the Seven of Cups, and the Empress. So that's interesting. She could be trying to figure out how Hailey got something, or what is she doing? One more card for the Seven of Cups. I think that she does wonder about her a lot, and she definitely is trying to again just kind of gauge her motives. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. She doesn't trust her. The Seven of Cups, the Empress, and the Nine of Swords. She does not trust this girl as far as she can throw her. She probably thinks that she's a little bit shady, and that she spends a lot of time like lurking and stalking people and trying to like kind of figure them out, especially with the Page of Pentacles, right? This is a student. This is someone who kind of like learns. I'm hearing stay in your place. What's the Page of Pentacles? This is like really giving me girls right here. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so I'm feeling like right now, Selena definitely kind of sees Hailey for who she is, and that's just what she feels. I feel like it's no more or no less. She does not want beef with this girl. I highly even doubt she thinks about this girl like that. There's nothing here indicating that she is pressed. I think that she just feels like Selena was always, Selena has felt like Hailey has always just been kind of like watching and waiting. All right, so let's see how Hailey feels about Selena. Past, present, future, overall energy. How does Hailey feel about Selena Gomez? Justice card coming out first. Justice card. Wow. I'm not going to take those because I'm not sure which order they're supposed to go in. Just a second. Can we try that again, please? So we have the Justice card, the King of Cups. Oh, baby. Justice card, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands in reverse. What's the overall energy? The Devil card is the overall energy. Ew. So Hailey definitely feels like Selena. I think that she has a strong obsession with Selena. How does she feel about her? She could even feel like she's undeserving of something, but I just feel like, ooh, child, Selena lives in her mind rent free, and she could see her in a negative light with the Devil card. But this also gives like, I'm watching you, like I'm on to you. So either she is just really obsessed with Selena or she just thinks negatively about Selena. But I'm not seeing this be for the right reasons. It's not because Selena is a bad person. It's because of her personal insecurities, especially with the justice card coming out first. Why would you feel like someone needs justice right out the gate? You know what I'm saying? So let's just clarify this. What's the justice card? The justice card in the Tower and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like Selena is definitely feeling that, I'm sorry, I keep getting their names mixed up. I feel like Hailey wants something that Selena has with the Justice in the Tower and the Knight of Wands. She kind of feels like she's deserving of something, or she's trying to kind of, or maybe she feels like she's undeserving of something and she wants to take that from her. The King of Cups popping up in the middle of the spread though is really interesting because yeah, King of Cups, Ace of Wands. I feel like from jump, Hailey just always liked Justin, and I think that she was really infatuated with their connection. I'm not necessarily sure how she could have tried to cause havoc in their relationship or in Selena's situation, but she's attempted to before. And with the King of Wands, I don't know, this just is just I think that she's a little bit annoyed with Selena because of the attention that she gets from men, or certain men in particular. She could feel like she sleeps around, or like she's unloyal or something like that, or like a attention whore, or like an attention hog, maybe even. But I definitely just kind of see her lurking in her energy and kind of trying to figure out how she does what she does, or But the Devil card is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing anything you can do, I can do better. This is very competitive. Yeah, but I feel like if she does look at Selena with like the Devil card energy, it's literally only because of her own insecurities. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's like she's constantly looking for like a flaw, or she just feels like she feels like Selena is undeserving of something. So I'll leave that there. I don't like Hailey's energy in this spread. I'm not going to lie to you. Selena kind of just seems more like she's genuinely kind of like maybe standoffish or curious for like the right reasons. Like, okay, I'm not really like friendly, but I am nice. And I just kind of want to know what your intentions are. And then Hailey just kind of feels like, I don't know why she judges her the way that she does, but she does judge her. So let's get into the second question. Did Hailey like Justin when Justin was dating Selena? I feel like this is kind of going to solve everything right here. So let's see. Did Hailey have a crush on Justin that whole time? The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, the Strength, and the Temperance. So what I will say is it kind of feels like she just really wanted to be friends with either Justin or Selena, or she just really actually adored her life. I feel like this is like a typical 2008 type of like stan, where, you know, back then we would just kind of like watch people and just like really admire their life. This was like peak celebrity culture, because I feel like, you know, there's like stans now, yeah, but that's when, like, you know, celebrities really, they had like their own lines, they had their bobbleheads, they had everything. It was just kind of like a little bit more tangible, and I feel like she just genuinely wanted to kind of be friends, or like, I don't know. But we have the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so this makes sense. With the Ace of Wands and Eight of Cups, she could have wanted Justin to leave Selena. She might have tried to befriend Selena just so that she could kind of get him to leave her. Because the Ace of Wands speaks of a beginning, and then the Eight of Cups speaks of leaving something. It's just like, why would you start something just to leave? Not unless you just wanted someone else to leave. So what's the Ace of Wands? The Knight of Wands and the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't like this. I feel like this girl has ulterior motives. This kind of feels like a weasel, like someone who tries to weasel their way into situations just so that they can kind of fuck them up or find loopholes or find like where they can, they're going to get in where they can fit in. What's the Eight of Cups? The Six of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing he's mine. You might have had him once, but I got him all the time. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Six of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. How you get them is how you lose them. You know what this kind of feels like? It feels like, I really feel like this obsession, okay, I didn't even mean to say that, but I'm going to keep that word because the Devil card did come out on her side. I feel like this obsession has more to do with Selena than Justin. It really does, y'all. And this is kind of scary. I feel like Hailey is really obsessed with Selena to the point where like she wants her life. And yeah, she got the man, but I don't even think that she's still happy with that. It just still kind of feels like in the back of her mind, she constantly has to compete with her or watch her or just make sure that she's going for good. Because I don't know if she has a fear that like Selena's going to come back. Does she fear that? Does she fear Selena coming back into the picture? Does she fear Selena coming back into the picture? The High Priestess. Child, she thinks about this a lot. I do feel like it's a genuine fear for her. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This does not have a lot to do with Justin. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say she doesn't like him or love him, but I don't feel like that's really the root of the issue. So, let's see. Does Hailey copy Selena? I want to kind of go in with these cards for this because that's just where my eyes went. So, does Hailey copy Selena? Please and thank you. Because I know that there was like some speculation surrounding like, oh, Selena has the skincare, the makeup routine, and then she does the cooking. And now all of a sudden Hailey is doing that too. So yeah, let's see. Does she copy her? Let me just do it 3 times. One moment, y'all. Does Hailey copy Selena? We have third wheel and schedule. Oh my God. I do think that she spends a lot of time planning and organizing how to... Listen, first of all, let me just read these descriptions because I can't make this shit up. Third wheel, enemy, distrust, flirtatiousness. And then schedule says management, plan, and organize. Girl, this girl is so strategic. She really is. I just feel like, yeah, she does copy her. I feel like she just wants her life. She wants her friends. She wants the people that she associates with. She wants her life with the schedule card. Maybe she just loves how busy she is or how, like, ambitious she is. Or, let's just get one more card for this, please. But I really feel like at first she really wanted to be her friend. I'm not lying, y'all. I feel like she really wanted to be this girl's friend so bad. Like, oh my God, I just love her life. I just love her. She's the greatest. Da, 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 da. And of course, then Selena got with Justin, and then it probably became like, okay, like I would love to be the both of your friends. This is crazy. This don't have nothing to do with Justin, but then we got protest at the end. So again, this is just giving like someone who was like looking up to somebody and now it's become like competition. That's what I'm getting from this. But let's get tarot. Messy. It's interesting now though how Selena is kind of taking the brunt of it. And I was looking at somebody's Twitter. I wish I could remember her name. Sun, Moon, and Stars. I think her name is Danielle on Twitter. Y'all should follow her. She's a very great astrologer. She was just saying like, yeah, some transits that Selena has right now has everybody kind of turning the tables on her. But this is going to be interesting how this plays out. So we have the King of Pentacles. And again, let me just repeat the question. Does Hailey copy Selena? Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. The Page of Wands in reverse. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. Y'all, I just feel like, I don't know if Hailey doesn't like have her own sense of identity, or in the past maybe she felt like she didn't. And with the King of Pentacles, I think that she really just saw Selena as someone that kind of had it all and was really on top and was just like With the King of Pentacles, that's big dog. I'm sorry, but that's top boy. Like, I just feel like she really thought highly of her and see her on top. And with the Page of Wands, the way she kind of went about trying to like copy her or get her swag or kind of like bite off of her, it's all coming from a place of insecurity. Seven of Swords in reverse. This is like self-deception. This Seven of Swords in reverse kind of just speaks of not being honest with yourself. And I don't like that. Yeah, I'm inclined to say that, yeah, she does copy her in some aspects. And she really gets a lot of her inspiration and her aesthetic from her because she's just been infatuated. So we're going to look at these two situations separately. Was the body shaming, was the TikTok on with, let me just start over, child. Was the body shaming incident on TikTok shade? All right, so let's just go in with tarot for this. I'm trying to see if I should use any more cards, any other cards. We're definitely going to look into like how Justin feels. But let's just do this first. Was the body shaming on TikTok shade? So we have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups. I don't feel like that was shade. Not that particular incident. Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups. I feel like she was just actually having fun with her friends. And it might have just been a bad timing situation with the Knight of Cups. I don't feel like she meant it like that. Like she was just trying to have a good time. Page of Swords. Not shade. No. All right, and then let's see, was the eyebrow FaceTime with Kylie Jenner shade? Was that shade or was that actually like another coincidence? Knight of Cups in reverse just gives me like disinterest, right? It's not, you're not trying to put any effort into that. It's not an interest to you. So I don't feel like that was shade, y'all. I don't. Okay. So was the eyebrow FaceTime with Kylie Jenner shade on Hailey Bieber's part? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Let's get an overall energy for this, but intuitively I'm hearing you knew what you were doing. That's what I'm hearing for this. What's the overall energy? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Now this is more so pre-planned. Do you see how something was thought out here? Especially with the ace being in the middle and then the overall being the queen. It was like, okay, it started off as a thought and then she executed it. Now that was shade with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And now you see that there's two women here, right? The Queen and the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Let me just clarify this Ten of Pentacles real quick though. Messy, messy. Magician in reverse. They were trying to prove a point with the Ten of Pentacles, but they just were trying to like get a little laugh off or something like that. The Hierophant, yeah, they were committed to doing some stupid ass stuff right there. Now, again, that TikTok, no. The eyebrows, yeah, that was shady. Don't like that. I feel like they even kind of had a conversation about it, obviously, before they did it. Like, it wasn't even coincidental. It was just like, yeah, did you see her eyebrows? Let's like make a redo of that or something like that. All right, so we went through all the questions. Let's get real messy and kind of see how Justin feels about Selena. Can we do that? I'm about to change my deck. 1 second, y'all. I just want to get a new energy. I don't want to use the ones that I've been using for the girls. All right, so how does Justin feel about Selena and current energy? I don't know why I'm hearing party animal. You wild party animal. What movie is that from? Have fun, you filthy animal, or something like that. It wasn't supposed to be condescending though. It was a joke. All right, let's see. How does Justin feel about Selena and current energy? Ooh. First card that we have, the Four of Cups in reverse. The Five of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. What's the overall energy? The Knight of Cups in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I think my deck is upside down, so let me turn all of these up right, y'all. So the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like he honestly like goes back and forth about it. He probably still has feelings for her, but not to the degree of like he would ever like just divorce Hailey and then just go back to Selena. I think this more so with the Five of Swords speaks on like, you know, we had good times, we had good memories, and with the Four of Cups, yeah, I do think about those, but like right now I am happy. Nine of Cups. I do feel like it's just one of those things like, you know, we all think about like our childhood lover every now and then, sometimes once in a blue moon. And the Knight of Cups is a very small cup, but it is a cup. Y'all know I always say this in romance readings. You would like to see a cup, right? You would hate to see anything other than a cup in a romance reading, or for there to be no cups. I'll say that. All of them don't have to be cups, but you would like to see. And so it's just kind of like, yeah, it's still like a little amount of love here, but with the Two of Pentacles, it's like he goes back and forth, and for the most part, Nine of Cups, I do see him just being happy where he is, but still just having that genuine place in his heart. You know how you always have that place in your heart for somebody? That's what it's given. How does he feel about Hailey? How does Justin feel about Hailey? And then we're just going to get some general predictions kind of coming up for the situation. So I'm not going to part two this. This is just going to be a part one. Well, I mean, I might part two it later down the line, but I'm going to get everything from this paper done on here. Okay, how does Justin feel about Hailey? I should have did my decks, y'all. I'm just going to turn all the cards upside right because I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What's the overall energy? What the hell? Wow. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower card, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Are they contemplating breaking up? Baby, I feel like he's thinking about leaving. I don't know what it is. Why? What's the Nine of Swords? What's wrong? I feel like he's just really in a dark place right now in this relationship, and he wants something to change. Now, this is beyond like thinking about leaving. Wheel of Fortune and the Tower side by side, those are monumental major arcana speaking about transformation and change. The only thing that's not here is the goddamn Death card. But these two together is just like, I want this now. Like, I don't know why he's so like rigid with her with the King of Wands, or why he just feels like he has to like show up so strongly like that. But what's the Nine of Swords? What's the issue? Why is he upset? Now my cat biting me. Six of Pentacles. Venus, leave me alone. Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. For one, I don't think he likes Hailey's attitude. This does not even have to be towards Selena. It could be, but it might just be in general. Maybe he just doesn't like her spirit. Because don't get it wrong, right? Some people can only fool others for so long. You meet them and they've got this beautiful persona and they're like just so sweet and angelic and kind. But then like you go on the date and then they start yelling at the waiter and it's just like, I don't like that. But this is what this is giving. It's kind of giving like he's realizing something about her. He doesn't like the way that she incorporates herself with the people around them. So either this is just giving like maybe he's realizing that she's like messy or like not friendly, or maybe this could be like surrounding family or just again how she interacts with people in general. I really think that Justin Bieber is the type of person who is more like Selena, to where they are just really genuinely kind. Because I do see Selena being a genuinely kind person. Like, don't get me wrong, she's not like the type of person who will like, you know, just let anybody into her home and into her energy. She's selective, but that's good. And I just think Hailey is genuinely like a mean girl, and he's starting to realize that. What's the Queen of Wands? Or maybe she's just not satisfying him too with the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, we got is this a 10? 10 of Cups in reverse. He is not happy. He is not fulfilled here. I don't know why. I mean, it probably does. 10 of Swords. know. I don't know what he wants to kind of like relive. He wants to relive something from his past. The Sun card. I just feel like he wants to be happy again, or like single, or just like free, or I don't know. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy. And I know in the last spread, I was like, he's genuinely happy with Hailey. But this, now that I'm seeing this could just be him kind of just honoring his marriage. Maybe he's just not the type of person that will cheat. Child. I feel like I wanted to ask one more question though. If I can't think of it, I'll just might make a part 2. Oh, it was just general predictions. So let's see. Can we get any general predictions surrounding? This is why I should have made a part 2. Should we get any general predictions surrounding Hailey and Selena? What can we like expect to see in the future between these two? I'll timestamp this for y'all. I really don't like my videos being this long. What can we kind of expect to see in the future between these two? Fury. Right. One more card, please. Adventure. All right, so we have Fury, Right, and Adventure. Why did I just hold that card up to myself? That's crazy. So Fury reads offense, madness, unpleasantness. Right reads ceremony, mystery, magic. And Adventure reads explorer, passion, travel. I kind of feel like we'll kind of see these two having more like alone time, traveling more to kind of get away from all of this negative energy. It's just kind of like someone here is doing their best to detach themselves from the situation. But I don't know, y'all. This just kind of feels like what's the overall energy here? It kind of feels like someone keeps on getting sucked into something, especially with this Right card. Like they don't really want to do it, but something is kind of like pulling them into a situation. And with persuasion, bribe, and temptation, I feel like as much as someone tries to avoid this, it's like they're gonna have to speak on it. They're gonna have to face it up front. They're gonna have to kind of like, I don't want to say take the bait, but at some point I feel like, yeah, readiness and eternal love. This just kind of feels like someone is like playing their cards really smart until it's time, right? It's like they're being passive aggressive, or they're trying their best to avoid the situation, or they're just really trying to like maintain their image of someone who is just like peaceful until it's not. So we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Lovers. What's the overall energy? The Magician in reverse. I feel like we're going to see more shade in this situation. I feel like, honestly, I'm hearing someone is going to get with someone. Like, and when I say that in my lingo, I mean like there's going to be a clash, or there's going to be a confrontation, or there's going to be some type of like, yeah, let me just say what's on my mind. Like, let me be honest, you know? And with the Lovers card here, let's see. What's the Lovers card? I feel like somebody in a situation is going to come to someone's defense. The Two of Swords, someone is going to say what's on their mind, or they're going to speak their piece. Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. It's like, I feel like either Hailey is trying really hard to hold on to her marriage, and she's really trying to do everything that she can, but I don't know. I could either see Hailey kind of lashing out at Selena, or there being some type of breakup between Hailey and Justin. Either one of those. But I feel like somebody is trying to hold on so tight. They're trying to keep their lips zipped. They're trying to like just keep things the way that they are. But the Wheel of Fortune is coming, baby. A big major change is going to come. Someone is not going to be happy when it does, and the other person is going to feel like they got their satisfaction from the situation. And with the Lovers card, I feel like whoever is on the receiving end of just saying what the hell they want to say and not pretending anymore, they're going to be very happy that they got something off their chest. But the Magician card in reverse, baby, this is going to come at a price. This is going to come with some drama. 34 is when I just seen the clock. But okay. I think I'm going to end this here for now, and I will make a part 2. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to ask any other questions. But I love you guys.